Hey, lovely people. I'm about to nuke the server. We connected a lot of things up with some TNT, about to destroy it all because the Maze Runner has come to a close. If you've been following on in the Discord or stream or that type of thing. And absolutely no judgment, by the way. Any of these things, you got to understand. I'm making this video post Euro. I'm tired, man. I got a headache. I'm done. I need a normal sleep pattern. So yeah, zero judgment. I'm just going to be pretty forthright about things. Be nice and clear, straightforward. Yeah, we've ended the Maze Runner component of this Minecraft challenge and whatnot. And again, zero judgment, but there are a few different people using hacks on the server. I had anti-cheat software on there where I got notified of that type of thing, and that's absolutely fine. I didn't really care. But then, yeah, the hacks are sort of at a level where you can literally just fly over the maze or go through walls or, yeah, it's not like even the type of hacks where you find diamonds. It's the type of hacks where the maze is just sort of irrelevant, right? Which is cool. Again, generally, I don't really mind anymore. I'm cool with it. So I removed, what would you call them? The restrictions on the server. I removed the height limit. A few other things that maybe I'll reveal as we go along. Yeah, so that people could just, fly through the maze, build over the maze, whatever the heck you wanted to do, and we're done. So nobody actually solved the maze or completed the maze. I saw a few people being like, I've completed it. Yes and no, like, building over the wall because I removed the height limit or flying through or whatever. I wouldn't say it's heaps completing it, but like I said, it's just no judgment, just... that is that. So I thought I would try and reveal a few tips and tricks, and I'm not even going to do any editing here. I think this will just be a straight upload. Why not? I'm not really in the mood to do editing. I'm going to fly around and sort of show you TNT and where we're at. So yeah, if you know what, let me just show you the TNT over here. Before we go, I put it on. Oh my goodness! All right, well, all right. So some of the TNT is evidently already blown up. Sorry, llamas. Yeah, anyway, I should probably go first. Thank you for the people that sort of got into it and gave it a go. This is a very high-level concept. I don't think we ever got any like hardcore Minecraft players on here either, figuratively and literally. So yeah, that you guys gave it a go is very kind. I'm just sort of done. A bit tired and a bit like, let's just play 1.17 standard Minecraft. These are all the lovely people that gave it a crack. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it. Sorry, I just got an email. Unimportant email. We continue on. So yeah, this is where you started in the pit. No massive secrets about this. Obviously, it was not destructible. It's one of the few things in here that you can't actually interact with. If you came all the way back here to start, somebody has taken stuff now. Yeah, there was that chest. Let's just say had some goodies in there. I think Jazz might have found it. He might have been the one. And then very straightforwardly, actually, you know what, we'll start at the back. I'm sorry, we're flying all the way back. Just bear with me, it honestly won't take long. I've enabled OP and all these things so I can do this stuff, which I couldn't. So yeah, it should be nice and quick to get around. But yeah, in terms of like tactics, secrets, techniques, just reiterating that the glade is and was always natural. There's never anything about the glade that was like not vanilla, normal, standard Minecraft. It was all just normal. As we'll get to shortly, when you enter the maze, that's when things get weird. Most of you knew that, but some of you just didn't believe that. Genuinely, there are pre-existing things around the maze. You might have seen, and again, we'll get to the ending later on, the dark wooden signs around, which, if you did complete the maze or whatnot, was revealed that they were actually left by the Nether. There were some mysterious signs around that a few people found. There's a heap that you guys didn't find, but some that you did. I'll give you sort of an example of one here. Directly, if you are looking from where you start, if you go directly backwards through here, again, this all looks very see-through and easy because I'm just flying through. Cannot read that sign, obviously, with no light and whatnot. Should I just break it open? Should I just sort of break it open and we can... Sure. Anyway, it's certainly not hard to get to or have a look at. Can I even read that, man? You probably can't see it, but I'm gonna do it for you. It says, we all want to be free. We all want to be free. And in this chest are actually some items that help you with fire resistance. It's some type of stew. I think it's a stew, potion, soup, some type of thing like that. Where, yeah. So there's lots of little hints like that. Lots of things like that around the server. Again, I know you guys found some of them. Interestingly, it took you guys a long while to find the house that I think was in here, one of these spots, maybe right here, which again was revealed inside the, or at least like a clue alluding to that it was built by the Never, and that the Never are actually trying to escape as well. Somebody built down here and seemed to get close, but again, just sort of missing out. A few, I wouldn't even call them red herrings necessarily, other than maybe more like the Never disagreeing with one another. Again, unfortunately, the one thing I cannot do here, because I believe Jimmy's got it in his possession, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Jimmy has the final book, so I can't even show you the big finale, because Jimmy's got it in his inventory and he's not here. But basically, there was a book that explained it all. It was written by me, but more or less saying it was from the Never, alluding to basically how this whole thing was created. And so, going directly forward, if you get here into section 1, in terms of the maze and how it goes in here, yes, it is very unnatural. There's a variety of ways in which we, and by we I mean AJ and myself, sort of help to make things quite weird and strange and unnatural. There are so many command blocks, man. You would not believe under the bedrock how many command blocks there are that do a variety of things. AJ teaching me that, and also like custom mobs and whatnot, is the best and worst thing he's ever done. So yeah, the Never are not like normal knobs. Unlucky. You could probably see a doctor for that. They're not like normal mobs. In a few different abilities. I'm not going to reveal exactly everything, just in case like we sort of bring a similar-ish concept back another time. But you guys know that already, surely. And then as was revealed in this book, the Never would never attack you unless you attack them first. There's a few just like allegories and illustrations to Genesis again. I think they're in the book that Jimmy has. Which, you know, it's just sort of fun. I don't know, I appreciate that in cinema when people use allegories and imagery and symbolism. So sort of like a reference or just like an allusion to God creating the world and it being perfect until man decided to rebel. Well, technically a woman rebelled, but man, they're responsible. So pop that, idiots. So yeah, if you never attacked a Never, they would never have fought back, and you could have actually done the entire maze without anyone coming at you. But whoever it was that first went into the maze and it never meant that they would be hostile to you forevermore. And again, different command blocks and things mean not wherever, but in certain places where you walk, and particularly where you build, things will either reset or blow up. So I think a lot of the time people got frustrated, being like, oh, my progress is gone. Fam, you were walking over things to blow up your own progress. One of those like big sessions where was it Jimmy and Bayless and Brucey were going through, or Clifford, I can't even remember. Bro, somebody just crossed a tripwire and it set all the TNT to explode and blow up all your prey. You guys did it to yourself a lot. I don't even know if you realize this, but yeah, again, not once did we ever have to do anything, alter anything, or change anything. The maze is and was the maze. There were certain clues again in the world if you particularly look underground, which is where the Never Rumen sort of to have hidden because they're scared of you guys. Lots of signs alluding to, and then one that even outright says basically, be careful where you tread. And so if you wanted to, you could have tested different blocks, different paths, where things would blow up or things would spawn or blah, blah, blah. But again, appreciate pretty high level concept. One thing, what minute are we? I'll wait till we're right on the 10-minute mark. So we've got 30 seconds. Nathan, is there anything else? Nothing. You can see the water there. Again, you couldn't build up. You couldn't do that before I reset the build height, so don't feel bad. There was never any way to get over the wall. You could only go through the maze to solve it legitimately. But here we are. And there was... if you need to know what the maze is sort of like or whatnot and how it varies to the Maze Runner, and we are in 10 minutes, so I'll go to town. there is a wall as far as the eye can see, that way, that way, that way. This is actually the entire maze. So the maze, originally, AJ and I was going to go around the entire glade. This is the maze. This is the only way to get through. If you tried to go through the back or the sides, while there's clues around those areas, there's certainly nothing, no way to get into the maze. What I will say is that you actually had 2 other ways to get into the maze. And this is probably the bit that might blow your mind a little bit. We'll just say it pretty straightforwardly. There's a little path through here. It might be through the dirt. I could try and break it open. Is that the best way of doing it? I reckon it is. So, you guys just basically didn't care to look, or again, not judgment or anything like that, but just said there was actually another way to get into the maze through this left-hand side that led in. What's up? There's a few never, but the alternate routes to get in are a lot more simple. The main one is complicated and whatnot. The side routes are the ones that are more complicated. So yeah, that was path number 1, just to the side of my hut, which wasn't actually intentional. You guys might know I actually built my dwelling in the back right corner, but then some of you guys blew it up. So I was just like, stuff it, I'll pick somewhere else, and it didn't actually have anything to do with the entrance. Very interestingly, when you guys were building up here, just had a line through here. Un petit peu. A little bit. Is it here? Here we go. So just to give you the context, because obviously things are see-through. This is Bayless's place down here. This is where you guys were building. There's a little cave, which some of you, again, even put some torches in. If you had have mined through just a little bit, you actually come out here into this right-hand side of the maze, which again has some nether and whatnot, but is a much more straightforward path to get through. Now, I honestly get lost in this maze. Shout out again, obviously, to AJ for his creation of it. Absolutely crazy, the effort that man went to make this cool. But basically, I'm just sort of going to glide through different components. This is the little underground bit. So we'll see if I can fly through. I'll probably bottle it, and that doesn't really matter. I don't care. Come around here, build up to the top, where there is some lava, which I know Treaders was annoyed at. Treaders, you can get fire resistance. Nice and easy. There was 2 routes. You can go through the top. We can go through the bottom here. And this is, again, like an allusion to the maze itself, if you like. A very obvious tripwire that some of you found and commented on, but no one sort of pieced together that there might be others that are a bit more conspicuous, if you like. I don't know if anyone really got through these parts, so I'll try and take you through. I don't know if there's too much to talk about. You can build all the way up here, come down here. What's up, guys? A lot of nether vibing. Again, there's multiple routes, but only one that sort of works to actually get here. Break through 2 levels, high level, low level. Come around. It goes on heaps long, by the way. For you guys that thought you were close, yes and no. A bit of water, Lord Guardians. What's up, guys? Through here. Different entranceways, but only one of them works. Come through here. Alright, left or right? Let's guess right. Down below. There is like a little map that I drew myself. Honestly, I can't even be bothered to load it up, and I think it's just funny me bottling to maze myself. And I am lost at this point already, which is pretty cool. I think I'm doing alright. Again, the sort of like lava resistance thing. You can like build and alter the lava, but Treaders tried that. It got messy. He probably shouldn't have done so. I'm doing okay so far. I'm doing okay. Again, I'm not exaggerating when I say that I'm getting lost. And as you can see, and Jazz did find out, one of the command blocks spawned in these final bad boys, which you see hopefully at the end. Yes, this way. 100% I'm going to take a wrong turn, and then I'm honestly, there we go, there's my wrong turn. I'm just going to like fly through some walls to do it. Like I said, AJ built the maze so dang good that even Nate PTK got lost here. Actually, this one. Yeah, I know I'm flying through the walls, but I am actually showing you the proper route, which is Pogs. There you go, I did remember it. Okay, stuff this, man. Yes! No! No, alright, back. If you go through this wall, took a wrong path. And we're sort of towards the final little bit. So again, the start of it is all quite claustrophobic and weird. does open up in that you need a bit of breathing room and time. You come through here, you build up. It's going to be very dark. Build up. And then as Jez rightly pointed out, and on your screen, I've got 3 of these bad boys lurking for you here. So particular path, you go up the command block, that's what goes down. It is very dark at this point. To the point where I'm even going to struggle to see where the next path is. Here we go. I don't know if you can even see that on your screen. It probably looks pitch black, don't worry. We're just taking through some dark tunnels. I could light it up now, let's be honest. I could just light it up for the homies. How do I even do that? Oh, there you go, all of a sudden. Let me just show you. Yes. Here. Down this path. But at this point you are very close. You can get past those guys. Through here. Around the corner to the left. There's just one guy patrolling. You drop down onto this. There used to be a platform. I got rid of the platform right before we opened up the maze. It's just lava. You can down here. A whole bunch of never. And then a chest with some goodies in it. You are now free. You mine through there. You come out here, which again is now mined through to the end of the world. It's been mined through again because people just went up and around. Again, why did you strike first? The never speaking. We have never known freedom. Will you set us free? Basically giving you a choice within here. There's 2 command blocks. One enables the nether, not the never. Never be accessible, so you can hit that and then you can use the nether. And the other one stops the never from being hostile. So basically, and I think all this... Oh, the book is here! Oh, Jimmy, you absolute king! I'm so sorry. Oh, Jimmy, I thought you told me that was me. I apologize so much, man. So much of this video now is me insulting you. Congratulations. Thank you, man. Jimmy, good. Jimmy, I'll give you money, hush money. I'm sorry. So yeah, command block enable the nether, and then a command block to make the nether no longer hostile. And again, then you have the choice if you would like to let them loose upon the world, that they might enjoy their freedom too. We might as well finish with this book. This video is way longer than I was intending. There's probably a bunch of stuff in here that I could have mentioned and I've just forgotten. So, yeah, apologies. But how about we finish with the book? We find that. Book. Again, Femster, I don't really go in creative mode. They just played pretty normal vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, again, if you need, right before we read this book and finish things off, my role in it was very simple. I just enjoy playing basic Minecraft. You guys know this about me. I just like mining. I honestly just want to chill. I didn't really care to do the maze. I gave it a go once or twice, sort of knowing what was going on inside. But again, with people triggering different things, it was going to be different experiences. And let's just say again, for me, I just like playing normal Minecraft. So yeah, my role was basically I'd just give resources to anyone who needed them. I have another secret base, which I can reveal, in like a back left cave, which just had chests full of resources for you guys. My main base had resources. But if we look at this quickly, no one truly knows how it began. All that is remembered is the first sight of light, climbing out of the pit, that our home was to be the glade. But the Nether did not enjoy such a privilege. I love the Nether, like, destruction noises, by the way, as we read. Bring it on. They were born into captivity in the heart of the maze. There the Nether were destined to live for all of their days, although different, some through hardship, and some through ease, all coexisted and lived in peace. They dreamed of a savior, of the one who might free them from the world outside the maze, even if a place did exist. But then, of course, what went down, and again, I wrote this before anything happened, because I knew you guys would attack the Nether. You humans are bad, so enjoy not being able to escape your sinfulness. But their savior was in fact their enemy. The maze was opened and the Nether were attacked. Again, I can't remember who struck first. Whoever it was, congrats. From this moment, the Nether pledged aggression against all from outside the maze. But is this how the journey ends? Is it ever too late to make amends? Or might the Nether become our friends? Again, with the command block giving you the option to make them passive and they would not attack. There are, of course, Nether in there that are just, and you guys saw them as the Nether leaked into the nether leaked into the glade, which was never an intention, by the way. It is the easiest thing in the world just to put blocks or a door on the front of the maze. It was genuinely never an intention to make you guys suffer and have the nether in the glade. That was not foreseen. I think it was Clifford just like, oh, why would you put them right at the front? Fam, why would you not just put a door on the maze? It's the simplest thing, man. It's the easiest thing that could have avoided it all. Anyway, so I think we're sort of here. I think we're sort of done. Thank you very much to everyone who participated. You might have a few questions. Feel free to ask them. I might answer, I might not. Congratulations to you guys that like either solved it or just gave it a go and had some fun. Yeah, I very much enjoyed my time here. We're going to do some 1.17 standard Minecraft, vibing, having a good time. It's been a pleasure. I don't even think this will work, by the way, because things are just going to drop and blah, blah, blah. So I might have to do a few of them, but yeah, yeah, Pog. Maybe we go one more explosion, but one last time. I do thank you very much for everyone that got involved. Right, like it was a very high level concept. I know this video has gone heaps longer. By the way, Jen, I put everything down, but hey, just enjoy the memories for the last time. If this is the last time someone's in here, we might as well dwell for a while. Again, apologies, Jazz, to do this to you. And I did ask, by the way, what do you guys want to do? I don't think anyone said they want to continue in this world, so I'm going to try not to feel bad about it. Yo, it's not worked very well. I didn't think it would, for what it's worth. See you, Jimmy's base. It was a pleasure. Again, I'm well aware that TNT just blocks down, so I didn't actually think this would work. Gupta, I think your base is the one that survives. I couldn't be bothered building all the way back there. I'm done. We could blow it more up. Jake, your place survives. Bam, thank you very much for going on this Minecraft adventure with me. I've got some ideas for things in the future. We might just reel it back and play some normal 1.17. Mountain Goats. Pog. Illy. Bye.